Hello Taurus, welcome back to the illest illuminator for your March reading. I hope you all are doing great. So let's start with your reading. I have a feeling that a lot of you are definitely surrendering to the divine. Whatever has happened, you're really in a period where you really trust your intuition. You're trying to gain a different perspective of the situation and you're letting things flow the way that they should flow, just like the Piscean energy. You're not being possessive or controlling when it comes to certain outcomes. You're really letting things flow in a natural way, which makes it very, you're coming out of that period of like feeling stagnant or wanting some kind of a result. You're really trying to look at things from a practical point of view as well. All right. Ooh, look at this. Oh my God. Yeah, this is where you've been. 10 of Swords with the Spirit card. So this is saying that you have been having a lot of attacks, spiritual attacks here is what I'm seeing, because we got the Spirit card here. And I feel that when it comes to certain things or certain people, you did not see it coming. But I'm just surprised. I was like, what? The spiritual attack? Like, that's how forceful this came through here. And I'm like, whoa. But you must have been aware of this, and I feel like you are definitely protecting yourself. Spirit is protecting you. I'm hearing like Archangel Michael is around you. All right, so whatever has happened, it's really like the angels are calming you down, and this might be something that has happened in the past, or there has been some kind of an ending that happened that really felt like a betrayal right in your face. But you're stepping up, like you're stepping up by surrendering to the divine is what I'm getting. All right, some of you are definitely going into meditation mode, or you need to go into meditation mode. Definitely around this time, I think it's very, very important for the full moon. These are a lot of endings and betrayals and negative energy, toxic energy that we are completing at this point with this full moon. It's going to be a super moon as well. So, try to use that energy to utilize it all away, and I think that you're already doing that. It may be a little bit fearful sometimes, because I feel like there is a lot of fear also from the world. Like, there is this fear and attachment that we all are trying to release, but Spirit is right beside you is what it's saying. And I feel that the more you let it be and release that control and just let it happen, whatever comes out, just release it. Drinking a lot of water really will help you. Ground yourself by doing a lot of meditation and just, work with crystals. And I feel like smoky quartz is a very good crystal, definitely around this time to use. So if you haven't got one, try to get one. All right, yeah, Page of Wands. So whatever this ending has been for you, it could be within a relationship. There is going to be new communication coming in. And I also feel like Spirit is trying to talk to you, giving you a lot of new ideas, a lot of new, fresh, exciting energies. You got a lot of major arcanas here. You got the Emperor with the Magician. A lot of Aries energy is what I'm seeing here. You're getting on top of it. Like, no matter what, you are in control. All right, you are in control. This is a very fiery energy. It does sometimes represent or remind me of the devil in this deck. So this is calling again for that, not having certain expectations of a situation, or getting too controlled when it comes to certain outcomes, because that's when the mind starts to run amok, and that's when we get disappointed when we have certain expectations. It does not mean that you should not visualize or pray for the ending that you want in your life, or the way that things need to go, but it does say that you need to take responsibility as well of the things that you are trying to get in control of, is what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of defensive energy as well, what I'm getting through. I'm not sure if it's your energy. It could also be someone else's energy, that there is a lot of defensive energy going on. The person that you're dealing with could be trying to be very controlling as well. Like you both may be in this power struggle of like controlling yourself and at the same time controlling the situation. So again, try to release a little bit of that control and try to utilize your energy where you know that it will give you something in return with this Magician. You got a lot of power here. All right, you got a lot of power here. The Emperor with the Magician, that is a lot of power. All right, so the things that you speak out, the things that you say, the things that you do, everything has a very strong power of manifestation. And if you utilize it in the right way, and I know you will, Taurus, you got the Ace of Pentacles. That's a new beginning. That's financial gain, that is abundance, that are blessings, that are material gain that you will get by being very much on top of things, like being the leader, being in a manifestation mood from a higher perspective. All right, so with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like someone wants to communicate as well about a new beginning or a commitment. All right, it is right here on the table, and it comes after a period of, you know, negative energy, but that's over. You know, this is over. This is now in the past, and you need to figure out whether you want to make it work or not. If it's a yes, you have a brand new opportunity and a new beginning here waiting for you. Protect yourself though, protect yourself, because with this Ten of Swords and the Spirit card, it just really reminds me of some kind of a negative spiritual attack that you're getting. All right, you got so many major arcana. You got the Ace of Swords, two aces here, and the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, I'm not sure who this is, but if you want to succeed in life, you gotta leave some people behind. That's as obvious as it is, and that's the truth. And it could be just people around you, or friends, or family members, or relationships, whatever it is. Someone or some people need to be left behind, and that may have been a very tough lesson for you. All right, you may have gone through a lot of turbulences, and you knock on doors and you're like, okay, maybe this person will help me or understand me or guide me in the right direction, and they stab you in the back. That's what I'm seeing here. And I'm not sure if this is like a love situation, like it could be, but Spirit is saying like you need to use your discernment when it comes to trusting people, when it comes to telling people where you what you've been through. All right, thinking that people are going to be, you know, helping you or supporting you, but you know, you need to see the truth in your own mind and within yourself, that you are the only one that can take responsibility and overcome those betrayals. You don't have to share it with people. You don't have to share it with people that can take advantage of you or slap it in your face later on. That's what I'm getting strongly for you, Taurus. So, you know, your biggest lesson is, because this is Saturn and this is the Five of Pentacles. So your biggest lesson here, Taurus, is to close out chapters with people that have been begging you or you know, they don't comfort you in the right way. And it's going to give you a victory if you can walk that path alone, you know, because you got the Aries card, you got the Emperor here. You know, some paths, like I've been saying, it needs to be walked alone. Like, most definitely, I can relate to this a lot, you know, like Queen of Swords. Yeah, you could be cold or coming off cold to people if you speak the truth, because you're gonna speak some truths. You're gonna cut through people that have been acting like they have been supporting you, but they have not. They've put you more in debt, and that's the betrayal. And you gotta take responsibility now with this Emperor card. Speak the truth and cut things out in order to have that completion. And yes, it might be that you are, you know, having less people around you, all right? But like I said, you gotta walk it alone. You gotta walk it alone. Queen of Swords. Use your discernment. Use your discernment here. Definitely. You know, as long as you can have your peace, you know, you need to be in peace. And if people are going to be fake towards you or betray you, or you don't trust them, then there is no point of them being around you in the first place, right? You can do it alone. Yeah, look at that. An energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. Like, clean up the closet, Taurus. Clean up the closet. You're almost there. You're almost there. And Aries, Taurus, kind of like, you know, you guys do have similarities. The Emperor walks a path alone. Believe me. And after the Ten of Swords, he comes with the Eight of Swords. The truth. So you got a lot of new beginnings waiting for you. Taurus, what else for you? Intuition. Use your intuition. Who can you trust and who can you not trust? You know, you've been maybe neglecting your intuition. Your spirit guides are screaming at you, trying to give you communication or ideas to move things forward. But you've been hanging in this betrayal or this ending. And spirit is saying, like, get out there. Whoop. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, positive movement forward. Taurus, you got a lot of movement coming in for you. Once you make that move yourself, you're gonna cross some kind of a bridge. Could be with a loved one. There could be a lot of planning, all right? Or you're intuitively feeling that someone is willing to come towards you, or you're willing to go towards them. Maybe there needs to be a bridge that needs to be, how do I say that? Like, you need to cross waters, cross bridges here, all right? That's what I'm seeing here. And your intuition has been telling you what to do on that. Waiting game. It has been a long time. You've been pondering on this decision for a long time, whether you need to go towards them or not. But your intuition is telling you right where you need to go. Definitely. Let me see what your advice is here. What's the advice for Taurus? You got the Star. You got the World, Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. This is you. If it's not you, it's someone else. But this is you willing to rush in towards the soulmate from the past in order to fix the situation. The World is really representing to me that there has been a gap, or you both are not living near each other. Therefore, the communication has been very stagnant, or the practicality has been missing in this connection. But there is a willingness to meet eye to eye and to heal the situation. And I feel like, you know, there is a lot of fear that it will cause a lot of drama, but, you know, it needs to be, how do I say this? Like, there is definitely a fear that if you would see eye to eye with this individual, that it will cause a lot of drama, because there has been a lot of burdens, there has been a lot of things that have been still carried on. But only with the truth and nothing but the truth, that drama could be, you know, cut out. And I feel like you are being guided to do that. Also, the person that you're dealing with is what I'm getting very strongly. There has been a lot of, see, Six of Cups is saying support. So you're gonna get support from the right people. There might be like friends around you, like from your childhood, that are supporting you to, you know, go towards the crime scene investigation to, you get what I mean? Like, you need to go to the crime scene to make sure that this burden is being closed out. That's what I'm getting. And if you do that, there will be a lot of success and a lot of hope restored in this connection, is what I'm getting here strongly for you, Taurus. Recognition, Six of Wands. Like, it's time for you to be recognized for your hard work, dedication, and effort, and the way that you have overcome this betrayal as well. Like this ending is going to have a very victorious ending for you. Like the ending is going to have a victorious ending for you, all right? And you're gonna get a lot of recognition, spiritual recognition, but also from the person that you are going to speak up to, because I do sincerely see that you are going to speak some kind of a truth after a long time of pondering about it, and it's going to make things move forward. But like I said, it may start off a little bit dramatic, all right, but don't let it scare you off, because the end goal here is to cut away the drama and to heal and bring restoration to this connection and gap the how do you say that, like over gapping the distance. All right, wow, we got it, we got it, we got it. Let me see, before I move on to the extended, I want to pull some extra cards. These readings have been quite spiritual, and I'm so happy because it's really showing a lot of progress. Last month's reading were really tough and really heavy, but let's see. Belonging. Oh my god, everyone has been getting this card, starting up from Pisces. You know, we, like, everyone, like in this light workers community as well, they have a belonging. Like, they know where they belong and they are not there, which is getting very frustrated. This is, for me, definitely a twin flame soulmate kind of energy. Like, you know where you belong, and not being there or not getting there in that house or in that environment with that person, you feel like, yeah, you feel kind of like lost, you know, movement. You gotta move towards where you belong. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Let me see. The ever unfolding rose cracked open is happening for you, not to you. So it's definitely happening, and you are being pushed towards that new vibration and the higher vibration. Just let it happen. Like I said, like you are in the midst of releasing and surrendering to the divine, and it's all happening for you. All right, so everything around you is unfolding right the way, the right way that it should be, and that's a beautiful thing. All right, that's a beautiful thing. You got dance here, so you might be starting to raise your vibration higher and higher. Perhaps if you're a feminine, start dancing. If you're a masculine and you are going to take your feminine out, go somewhere where you can dance things off, like to release that tense energy, all right, or within yourself, however your boat floats, all right. So that was my reading, Taurus. I am going to continue this reading. I will not do the he says she says spread, but I will do a little bit of freestyle in the extended. The he says she says spread will be up next week on Vimeo, so if you want to follow me for the extended of this reading, it's down in the description box below this video. I hope you can claim this reading and make things happen and manifest your desires, and I see you guys soon. Bye.